Good afternoon, greetings. Today, right here is the startup of the garden railway. As you can see, we're laying down the tracks right where the pail's gonna be at. It's gonna be an entranceway from the cave, and then leading into the city here that you can see, where you can go ahead and house plants, put plants on, or put your garden tools and your bag of fertilizer in the bottom, whatever. And as you can see, I have the train tracks going around. At the same time, we're gonna have another train system coming through this way that's gonna be more of a monorail that's gonna go through that section.
Get over here, man.
And then what we got right here is our building top. As we're kind of laying that out. So far, this is the progress of what we got so far for laying out the garden railway. Trying to figure out where we're gonna go ahead and lay down the street scenes and dioramas as far as actual fully functional and fully operational trains. Then we're gonna attach GoPros onto them, and then we're gonna be passengers as we survey the garden and it's all this natural nature glory. And then it leads on to the secondary section right here. That's Florigato and his air hub. And right now, the water has frozen over, but right there is one of our resident squirrel dogs. I haven't put any more pillars out right now because it's building up little by little, but so by the time Madre gets back, because she unfortunately had an accident and broke her leg, she's in the hospital right now, so when she gets back, she'll be more than thrilled to see her garden thriving, as well as see a natural city environment where the chipmunk, Cammy, Jones, and the Porsche birds, as well as whatever animals like squirrel dogs, come sit upon here, eat up their vegetables and fruits, enjoy being in the city without being in the city at the same time, thriving in their natural environment. So this can be magnetized. That means you can add another stacker on here, which can go from multiple layers high. Depending on how high you want to make your skyscraper. So here's the inside of where our cave system is going to be going through. Leading throughout the city. So one will wrap around, another one will go through. And then here is our garden railway. Here's it might fall right in a second. I'm gonna grab it right out so that way pull one out. This is our garden railway model. It's a Silver Rail Express. So we'll just go ahead and set that right there. This is very cool. It's battery operated. Love you later. So you can see the height differential. which gives it a little diversity for the birds, the chipmunks, the squirrels, and us, the viewers. So we'll get to see one up close and then one from a distance. That's Floro Gato. Want to say anything, Floro? Huh? And then, you know, for further visual, it looks like our angel friend here is holding up the sunflower dial. Which we'll go ahead and spin that. We're going to spin that dial. Now what we're doing, we're creating energy right now, which is free energy that's coming right now, and it's coming down right into our soil. Zapping our soil with all these nutrients. This right here is a stalk of a hibiscus. See that? This is a hibiscus right there. Allowing for the plant life, the foliage that live within this area here to blossom and grow without being stunted. So what you're seeing right now is the stalks of flowers that look like trees, huh? Little mini trees. Look at this. So right now I'm just taking our aloe vera here, our healing plant, and allowing it to get healed by the rays of the sun, the clouds, the moisture, the environment, the moon, the stars. Everything's breaking down this little star dust qualities, strengthening our here aloe vera plant and ourselves as well. That was already previously broken, by the way. But yeah. And then down here, here's a little story, you know. As you can see, you need a boat right now to cross that lake, right? You know, because we got a lake right here, right? This was all before, you know, flat land, rain used to come, and then this would happen. They built the roadway, and they made a little lake, inland lake right here. And then this is the resort right here, as you can see, where we used to walk and play. Now there's fish inside, and you need a sailboat to get across, and that stars at night, and then telescopes, and then right here, that's Florigato arriving. That's fish that are here. That right there, horseshoe used to mean that, you know, you used to be able to tread on that ground. Okay, and then when the rain came, due to them working on construction, that had flooded over. And then that right there, now you see that symbol right there. That means that we can't walk across the yard anymore. So now we have ducks that live here, and then we're praying to God, like, oh my goodness, Jesus, dear Lord, don't make us fall victim to taxation and abbreviation because the city don't want to pay us for the repair because they have messed up, dear Lord. Now they're all guilty. And that's them over there, horns in court, and that's the judge, and then that, you know, that's like all the evil people that just want your money and don't give a fuck about your values or anything like that, you know. So that's what that means. And then now we got to have a submarine. That's where that little snorkel fin comes up, the little paradorsal, because of the water right here, as you can see. The water's right here, and Florigato's laying on top of it because he's on top of the city right now. And then right here is our sailboat, because you need a boat to get across that moat now. And then right here's a whole bunch of waterways right here, so that way you can see what I'm talking about right here. And this right here was when they had parked the machinery over here, the digger, the backhoe and all that. And then this was road construction, and then this right here where trees used to be, now there's just like swamp grass, and we used to be able to mow. That's what the double blades was, because, you know, I used to hit it with the weed whacker, and then my Uncle Rick would hit it with the ride-out lawnmower. I mean, get it done, and that belt means liberty, a sweet freedom of being able to enjoy walking around barefooted in the grass. But now we can't, because look at this right here means that this is all locked in water, and on each side we're all trapped. You know what I'm saying? We need a sailboat to get across now, or we have to have wings to fly. And then this right here is a boat, because if we get a boat, that means we can get across, and because we don't have the wings right now to fly. And then that right there is like the flag. You know what I'm saying? So look over there, you see the double post flag. Yeah, okay. And then down over here, underneath that, If you can see that, that means you gotta be, you know, like machismo, man. You gotta have it. You gotta have the strength. You know what I mean? Of Super Saiyan He-Man and DC characters, peoples. Other than that, and then down here, if you can see now, in order for us to get across, we have to grow fins like mermaids, and these are little mermaid representations. And then, as you can see, the same symbol right here.